All right, up next is Geoff. This is Ring of Fire. A couple of quick notes before we get started here. I am releasing my first full-length album of new original material in 14 years, since 2011. This is called The Social Distance. This is a folk, country, rock record. The first single, Outlive My Life, was released last year. That song and video has already gotten 3 award nominations at the Jayess Music Awards held in Nashville. It's gotten nominations for Folk Song of the Year, Video of the Year, and I got a Best Actor nomination, which is insane. And I could not be happier with this record. In terms of songwriting, this is the best album I've ever made and probably ever will make. By the time you're seeing this, if you're watching this on YouTube, it may already be out, or it may be available for pre-order on iTunes, pre-save on Spotify. So go check that out. And if it's not out yet, be on the lookout for it. Again, it's called The Social Distance.
So keep drinking your whiskey, 'cause this song ain't for me.
And without further ado, here we go. This is Geoff Castellucci covering Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire. This ought to be fantastic. Let's do it.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Well, this is immediately sad, depressing to grief. Wasn't expecting this.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Love the old age makeup on this, too. What he's done with the arrangement here, too, even with the guitar licks that you hear, it's almost, it's kind of a deconstruction of the original, yet it's playing right into what the original was. Just genius arranging.
The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. Yeah, and I fell for you like a child. Whoa, but the fire went wild, and I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it
That's a little shaker going on here.
burns, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Man, that money note. I love the fact that he's going to repeat that instead of it just being a one-off, like toward the climax of the song, like he does in a lot of songs. For me, this is my favorite type of Geoff cover. I love it when he takes these classic country western songs and does his own thing with them. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that that's the type of country I grew up on, was like 50s and 60s classic country western, even 40s with some Hank Williams Sr. So whenever he does this, it really, really strikes me. He's de-aged.
Down, 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 and the flames went higher.
There she is.
And it burns,
She's back.
burns, burns.
I love that it seems like he's maybe including Kathy more than he used to.
Fire.
that comes out, isn't it? Oh man, it ended on that sad note. I was fixing to say it ended up really happy, but then he de-aged. Now he's back. She's gone, and he was just remembering. Man, I don't know if I like that. Oh, he's gone now too. Well, I guess it is happy if you say, well, he's joined her in the happiness of heaven.
Hey y'all.
But
Thanks
man,
for watching
oh
my
man,
version of Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire.
That
If
was
you'd like to
great.
join the name scrolling across your screen right now, get early access to new music, hang out in a video chat with me, and much, much more, head on over to Patreon and sign up for free today. Special thanks goes out to Hulda Draco, Rev Jesse, Amy Foster, Maria Almeida, Blue Raven, Tema Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Suniva and Elsa Langenstall, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, that was great. Again, the arrangement, he took the original, and he does this with a lot of songs, particularly the classic country western stuff. Took the original and he kind of deconstructed a little bit, then built it back where it's still clearly the song. He doesn't just go crazy with it, but he makes it his own. It's its own thing, and he uses the perfect parts of the song. The melody, the chord progression, he kept all that intact, even the guitar lick. But there was something very Geoff about it that separated it from the original Johnny Cash. And it's such an iconic song that you have to have something to separate it, to differentiate your version from the original. And Geoff did that. The video, I really, really enjoyed the story of that he was with his wife. Of course, he got his actual wife to play the role here, and it got really sad really early that she had passed away, and he's now old and kind of remembering back what it was like whenever they were young and on fire in love, and now she's gone. But as the song went on, it got to the point where he reversed back and she's there, and I thought maybe, well, this is supposed to be like one of two ways, maybe that he's passed away and joined her in the afterlife, enjoying each other, or the death and that was the dream and now he's back in good times. But then at the end it kind of took the dark turn, like no, it was all that was the dream. Him being back with her was the dream, and she is gone and he is dead. I mean, she is dead, and then the last shot, he is gone too. And then you can look at that as just super sad, or you could look at it happily that maybe they're both in heaven now and they're back together. Either way, I thought the video was really, really effectively done. I like the makeup. I like the old age. Vocally, of course, I love the fact a lot of times Geoff will save the money note, I call it, when he hits the basement for the climax of the song. And he didn't do that. He repeated that note multiple times in the chorus. And I love that we got to hear that note multiple times. Absolutely fantastic. Love that. Love to hear more classic country western covers from Geoff. That was the one I thought of. I think I said it on the last country western cover he did that I'd like to hear him do. And I can't remember what it was. Because he does any number he could do. Any number from Tennessee Ernie 4, which I know he's already done 16 tons. Marty Robbins. I think he's done a Marty Robbins or two. Johnny Cash, of course, got some great stuff. But yeah, Geoff. I like to hear him do Johnny Horton. That's who it was. I like hear him do a Johnny Horton song. Yeah, great stuff from Geoff. Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you did, consider supporting us on Patreon. Subscribe to YouTube if you hadn't already. And we'll see you soon.